Well, Chester City's future is also uncertain. The club could be thrown out of the conference this week. A 500-strong Danish consortium called the Chester Projekt are interested in buying the club. Now, they claim they've held talks with Jan Molby and former manager Mark Wright.
Our consortium will work as a Danish company from Denmark, but with local representatives in Chester. We will not interfere with the daily management, but we will work on strategies to turn around the economic situation in the club. And we will focus on the youth department and development of young players. It won't be like these other internet-based companies where we'll have to vote about anything from the starting 11, etc. But we will, of course, have a group of 500 people who will have their own ideas and visions towards running a club. And if these ideas are good enough, we will present them to the board, and then we will work on implementing them in the club. When we met with the representatives from the club at Saturday, Mark Wright was there too, and he was offering to collaborate with us together with Jan Molby, who unfortunately couldn't be there. But the possible collaboration will be discussed when we get further on the process.
Well, fans group City Fans United are opposed to the Danish takeover. They don't want former owner Steve Vaughan to be paid the money he claims he's owed, but Vaughan has hit back at the group.
We've got a hostile support base, only a minority who are trying to set up a Phoenix club. They're hell-bent on destroying Chester City Football Club for their own ends. My message to them is I'm here now to try and keep this club afloat. We've had a lot of problems in the past that's been well documented. You know, we couldn't get our FA affiliation transferred pre-season. We had a lot of pre-season fixtures cancelled. We then started the season 2 weeks behind the rest of the division. We had problems bringing in finance. We had our Football League parachute payment withheld. The central funding from the football conference was withheld. We had a boycott of supporters. We had abandoned games. But we're still here and we're still fighting. I couldn't care less what the CFU think. The CFU are a bunch of idiots who are hell-bent on destroying this club. When you're making meetings in bingo halls, do you need taken seriously?
So what would your message to them be, Stephen?
My message to the CFU, if you want a club, you get behind it. You know, they want a club for their own ends. This CFU's only been formed in the last 4 months. They have got no credibility whatsoever. If they want credibility, get behind the new owners of this football club when they take